music in the building.
Feels good, doesn't it? Feels good to be back. I haven't been doing commentaries and it's been too long, let's just say that. What's up, guys? Mr. Y, and I'm back with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare commentary. So, you know, I had a few topics I want to talk about today, and this is why I chose a longer video. Because the topics are going to take a little bit to discuss because, you know, it's got positive and negative factors, but I'm going to definitely keep it positive with all my heart, you know, so let's get started. So, you know, I want to talk about the Call of Duty community, and I know people call it plenty of different things. Some people don't even call it a community. Some people call it just fanboyerism or whatever. So, my opinion on the whole situation, I've watched this community grow as a whole. We've, you know, been through a lot. I mean, really, like we've, whether you know it or not, you know, whether you pay attention to stuff that's been going on throughout Call of Duty or just the community YouTube period too, and throughout the years. Now, I didn't really get started into watching YouTube videos until probably a little bit after World at War. So I pretty much started, I guess you can say, around Modern Warfare 2 era. So I wasn't really paying attention to what all happened around Call of Duty 4 and stuff. I pretty much just played Call of Duty 4 and that's about it. You know, during that time, a little bit of Call of Duty 4, a little bit of World at War, maybe some Halo 3 thrown in between. You know, that's generally about it. Until obviously Modern Warfare 2 came out. And then I started to kind of get into YouTube videos, and I watched Sandy Ravage. You know, he's an amazing player at Modern Warfare 2. There's plenty of others. I'm not going to mention names. I'm not excluding anybody out, but I'm just going to cut that short. But, I mean, you know, I've watched people's channels grow. I've watched people's channels fall. I've watched, you know, people get publicity. I've watched people get fame throughout the whole, I guess you can just say throughout the years of Call of Duty. And, you know, every time a Call of Duty, I guess, comes out or whatever, people's channels, it deciphers whether their channels are going to be huge or not, I guess you can say. I mean, like, for instance, one of my favorite commentators, and then, you know, whether you disagree with me or not, you know, this is again just my opinion. I watch Woody's Gamer Tag quite often, and I really like Wings of Redemption. Those are a few of my favorite commentators that I watch, or I attempt to watch on, you know, a weekly basis. I generally watch them a few times a week. They put up pretty good content. I mean, you can't really deny them of that. Especially Wings of Redemption. He's been around since, I guess, probably even the Call of Duty 4 era, maybe even before that. I didn't really get into watching him till, like I said, around the Modern Warfare 2 era, when I really did start to get into YouTube. And, you know, YouTube is, it's a fun hobby. I mean, I try my best not to make it a negative hobby one bit or a stressful hobby because it's just so fun. And, you know, I'm having a fun time doing it. It's really enjoyable. I mean, I'm not making it one bit stressful. I upload when I can and when I want to. I don't have to, you know, have any deadlines that I have to meet or any of that. Again, I try and do my best to put up at least a video a day, but I have stated before that school is pretty rough right now because I am a junior, and you know, it's just it's really rough right now. I mean, I've got a bunch of homework, and I'm not used to having this much homework, but I've got a lot of really difficult assignments. And you see me get here taken out by the MP7. I was, I don't know how close I was to that Moab streak. You guys can count. You probably could have counted at the beginning of the video. It doesn't really matter, but I'm not going to spoil the end for you. You're going to really like what happens at the very end of the video, and you'll be happy and frustrated at the same time. I was also frustrated and happy at the same time as well, but enough about that. I just wanted to give it a mention. But, you know, back on the topic with the community, YouTube, and Call of Duty in general. And the reason I chose to talk about the Call of Duty community as opposed to maybe any other gaming franchise, because Call of Duty community is one of the biggest communities out there, at least as far as I can tell. It's a really popular community. You could pretty much just say, you know, do you remember maybe Hutch, C-Nanners, you know, who brought up the Call of Duty genre, I guess, like that really got it blown up, if you will. You know, there's plenty of others, but those are the ones that I really enjoyed watching, you know, in Call of Duty 4 and, you know, especially Modern Warfare 2. And I really wish that I had played Modern Warfare 2 more, and I've stated this before, but man, looking back on it, I mean, obviously, you know, every game has its issues, but man, that game looked really fun, and looking back on maybe some of the older videos, like if you go back on YouTube and look at some of the older videos during Modern Warfare 2 in its prime, so basically you can go back and watch videos in, I guess, 2009 and 10, you can kind of tell how fun that game really was. And, you know, obviously every Call of Duty is fun in its prime for the most part. Maybe Modern Warfare 3 is a little bit excluded because they did have some issues with the lag compensation maybe not being coded properly. I was one of the very few people that didn't suffer from it because my connection's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's kind of in the middle. It's a moderate connection. But, you know, we do pay for high-speed internet. It's not the best internet quality, obviously. I just use Comcast. And, you know, it's pretty good internet. I can't say it's bad. I mean, obviously, I upload videos. I can upload a 15-minute video within probably a little over an hour, which that seems like a long time, but there's some people that have to upload like a 9 or so minute video, and like it takes them like 2 or 3 hours. So I count myself lucky. So, I mean, really, to be honest, you know, internet connection, I guess, is a pretty good part into gaming too. I mean, I don't know. People that had really good connections, though, it's really unfortunate that Modern Warfare 3 kind of, I guess, deemed them, like, it just condemned them for playing this game, or, you know, it made it really unplayable at times, and I don't know, that kind of sucks. And I'm really glad that I don't experience lag compensation too much in this game. I do occasionally. I think whenever I'm host, I guess I get the bad end of the stick, and then people can just shoot me through walls whenever I'm behind a corner. But, you know, most of you know that happens all the time. I mean, even with whatever Call of Duty you're playing, that's happened to you at least once or twice. But it just happens, you know. But I guess another thing is, I guess we'll go into Black Ops a little bit, you know, explain what Black Ops did to the Call of Duty / YouTube community. So, I guess Black Ops, you can say it really was the 100 plus kill game blow up. Like, that's really what blew up during that time, because I guess like I said, I didn't watch much Black Ops gameplay on YouTube because for some reason I enjoyed playing that game more than I enjoyed watching it. I don't know why. I guess it seems like Black Ops was maybe a more boringish game to watch for some reason, or at least I felt that way a little bit. I have no idea why, but for some reason it seems as if whenever I watch Infinity Ward made games, it seems like they're just more entertaining. Maybe because they're a little bit more hectic / fast paced, whatever. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys like. What your favorite Call of Duty is to watch, maybe in the comments. You know, feel free to put it down. Put whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I like hearing your opinions. So you know, enough with that. But with Black Ops, you know, yeah, the 100 kill plus games, they were really popular on YouTube during that time. I don't really, like I said, watch any gameplay, so I can't really give you any commentators' names that were really known for doing this. The only person I could probably think of is iTemp. I'm pretty sure he was pretty well known for putting up really high score games on Black Ops. If not 100 kill plus games, he would definitely put up some really good scores. Like one of them was like a 94 and like 5. It's ridiculous. I mean, that chopper gunner dog setup in SR-71 was just brutal. But I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to the Orbital VSAT or the Blackbird, the K98 or Dogs, whatever you want to call them. They just changed the names up in Black Ops 2, but they're the same thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm quite sure they coded them just the same. So we can look forward to that, definitely. Unfortunately, they made the kill streaks a little bit more difficult to get. So I've been told, unless you're playing the objective, which is kind of hard to do and stay alive at the same time. So, you know, that's on another topic and that's another day. But, you know, guys, this video is about to wrap up pretty shortly. You'll see here that I'm looking just for the last few people to get for this Moab. I'm searching so rapidly. I'm like, oh my gosh, where are these people at? And I thought I was going to die by this dude camping back here with the M60, so I pop him off real quick, and then I got 12 seconds left, so I'm over here running. I'm like, where are these guys at? And I'm just panicking, man. I'm like, I gotta get this Moab. I know I'm so close. So 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Knife Moab. Don't get caught in. The game ends. Oh, that's such a shame. But hey, I still got it right. So that's proof right there that I got the Moab. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this commentary. Again, I'll try and put up some more Minecraft live comms, but every time I do, it seems as if my my system keeps freezing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you later.